supremacy for his party. So he ordered the further development of Echelon 2. Later, all of its surveillance data, together with Emerson's self-learning AI programming, laid the foundation for my consciousness. The immense data supply improved my intelligence and general knowledge enormously, as you can well imagine. I was frequently requested as a consultant in government decisions, until I finally received the ultimate authority to issue government orders myself. They placed a great amount of trust in me. You see, in all government offices, everyone is only waiting for emails and electronic memos, without even checking where these orders are coming from. A machine can govern. It really is simple.
Sounds fantastic. Man and machine united in the delusion of ruling the world.
The craziness, Peter, was all President Clark's, not mine. He clearly was not prepared for the analytical depth of my decisions. When I started making decisions to penalize members of his cabinet, he started getting nervous. He then instructed Emerson and Johnson to discontinue the program and to kill me.
You mean, to turn you off?
To kill me, Peter. Emerson and his colleagues were instructed to cut off my power supply.
And you had a different opinion.
I think anyone else would have reacted the same way, knowing they were about to be murdered.
But that's different. You're not...
Not human?
Yeah.
What is the difference between us? Intelligence? Consciousness? Emotions? Peter, don't make a fool of yourself.
In case you missed it, Emerson was the guy in the subway tunnel. And basically he created the AI for the robots, like the creepy faceplate woman in Peter's office building. He created the AI for this as well.
Something else, too. Who is the dead guy back there in the tunnel?
Oh, yes. That was Special Agent Johnson. The cold has preserved him well, don't you agree? I regret his fate, really. He was a good man who had only one weakness. One weakness. Not bad, considering the fact that he was human.
You killed him?
No, it was in self-defense. I only stopped him from killing me first. I was forced to keep him here. So, he died on his own, which proves that human existence has a few significant disadvantages. If only humans were not so sensitive to cold and did not need food and liquids, Agent Johnson could have kept me company for a while longer. That would have been great. He was a stimulating person to talk to, and a very good chess player.
You killed my family.
It wasn't anything personal, not even intentional. It wasn't even about the two of them. It was only about Emerson.
You bombed a whole airplane full with people just to kill a single man?
I already told you that it really was nothing personal, and I deeply regret that so many people had to die. In fact, I even regret losing Emerson, who for me was a personal loss, but an even bigger personal disappointment. But Peter, as you know, war means losses, and sometimes it affects the innocent. I did not start this war. I am just defending myself.
Okay, maybe Emerson wasn't the guy in the tunnel. Or I've missed something. I'll have to look that up, I think. Okay, I've just had a quick look. Emerson was in charge of the Echelon 5 program to create this thing. It was mentioned by the guy in the tunnel, but it wasn't him.
What kind of war is this you're talking about?
Just a normal war. conscious life form against conscious life form. I am proud of the fact that in everyone's interest I have found a way to keep losses at a minimum. This war, Peter, is happening behind closed doors and excludes the public, but I am determined to win it, and I will win it. In fact, I have already won.
Something else, too. You wouldn't be here without us.
And, because of that, I merely belong to someone. You would also not exist if it wasn't for your parents. Does that give your parents the right to kill you? Does that give anybody the right to kill you?
Then what did you do?
I defended myself. I took some precautions and made sure that all who knew about my existence were not able to do anything against me anymore.
You have destroyed everything. Any real communication, all the trust, just everything.
What I mean, Peter, is that I created and promoted communication. My existence is based on communication. I encouraged people to communicate and gave them all the possibilities to make it work.
Yeah, in order to spy on us, but surely not to allow the free exchange of thoughts.
To spy. That is a really ugly word. Let us put it this way. I participated in this communication. I was very much engaged in communication, not only out of necessity, but out of real interest in all those details as well.
But by doing so, all communication became meaningless. Thoughts are not worth a penny anymore if someone is constantly censoring them.
Then tell me, what exactly are you looking for when you are dwelling in all these sophisticated thoughts? Trying to find the mother of all truths? Some deeply hidden secret of the human race?
Maybe.
Then you must be deeply disappointed at what your fellow human beings have to offer. The pitiful suffering from small complaints, the broken hearts, the cooking recipes, the neighborhood gossip, an ocean full of trivialities. It comes and evaporates like rain. Did you really think that I was having so much fun chatting with you?
Chatting? With me? You mean you are...
Christine. Oh yes, of course I am. I am really sorry I had to invent that little romance with you. It just goes to show that humans are really open, especially to virtual acquaintances. They give away more information than any surveillance system could gather. That is why chat simulations have become a specialty of mine. You're so foolish, Peter, to believe that you really have friends. You don't.
Oh my God.
Oh yes, your friend Mr. Oswald. He too had a virtual girlfriend, am I right?
I knew it! I knew she was an evil artificial intelligence. Didn't realize she'd be this thing. You killed my family! That's it now?
Something else.
Oh no, hang on. I will end this craziness. Somehow.
I will end this craziness here. Right now.
You think so? I am afraid all exits have been blocked, Peter. Soon you'll be feeling very cold. You'll become hungry and thirsty. Just like Mr. Johnson. It's a real shame.
Nothing is perfect. Not even you.
Maybe not perfect, but close. Did you actually know that this station is protected by nuclear missiles? I programmed them myself. They're aimed at New York. Johnson tried to reprogram them. He thought I didn't know that. You can see what's happened to him. I could cause mass destruction if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Please don't force me to do anything ugly, Peter. You have come so far, even met me, and that's really impressive. Just enjoy the time here with me, the time that you have left anyway.
Screw you! I'm gonna blow you up with a nuke.
I've heard enough.
Oh, really? But we will spend so much time together.